Our planet dances to a rhythm, a cosmic ballet of light and shadow. This dance is not just a spectacle, it is the heartbeat of our world, dictating the flow of time and life itself. From the earliest dawn to the deepest night, every moment is a note in this grand symphony. We call it day and night. These two halves of our daily cycle are more than just periods of light and darkness. They are the framework around which all life on Earth has evolved. The rising sun signals the start of activity, while the setting sun ushers in rest and rejuvenation. This cycle is so fundamental, so ingrained in our lives, that it's hard to imagine our world without it. Daytime is filled with the hustle and bustle of human activity, from work to play, while nighttime offers a respite, a chance to recharge and dream. But what if night ceased to exist? Imagine a world where the stars never twinkle, where the moon never casts its gentle glow. A world where darkness is a forgotten concept. What if the sun held dominion over the skies, unbroken and perpetual? The sun's relentless presence would transform our environment in unimaginable ways. The constant daylight would alter the very fabric of our existence. The consequences would be far-reaching, impacting everything from the simplest life forms to the complex structures of human society. Plants, which rely on the cycle of light and dark for growth, would face new challenges. Human infrastructure designed for a world of alternating light and dark would need to adapt. Join me as we journey into this hypothetical world, a world bathed in endless sunlight, and explore the profound implications of a planet without night. We will delve into the scientific, ecological, and societal impacts of such a drastic change and ponder how life might adapt to a never-ending day. To understand why this scenario is so extraordinary, we must first grasp the mechanics of our planet's dance. Earth's rotation is the engine driving the day-night cycle. Imagine a top spinning on its axis. That's our Earth, constantly twirling. It takes roughly 24 hours for the Earth to complete one full rotation, and this rotation determines which parts of our planet face the sun. The side facing the sun bathes in daylight, while the side facing away is enveloped in darkness. This constant interplay of light and shadow is the foundation upon which life on Earth has evolved. Could we ever lose this celestial dance? While it's highly improbable, a few scenarios could theoretically lead to a world without night. Imagine the Earth becoming tidally locked to the sun, much like the moon is to us. One hemisphere would face the sun eternally, basking in perpetual daylight, while the other would be shrouded in endless darkness. Another possibility, though even more unlikely, is if Earth's rotation simply ceased. This would result in 6 months of daylight, followed by 6 months of darkness, a far cry from our 24-hour cycle. Let's imagine a scenario where the sun blazes relentlessly, casting Earth in an endless day. What would happen to our climate? The answer is simple: chaos. The most immediate consequence would be a dramatic increase in temperature. Without the cooling respite of night, the side of Earth facing the sun would transform into a scorching inferno. The other side wouldn't fare much better. While it wouldn't suffer from the direct heat, the lack of sunlight would plunge temperatures to unimaginable lows. Section 5. Wilting or thriving. Plants in perpetual sun. Plants, the silent architects of our world, rely on the delicate balance of day and night. Photosynthesis, the process by which they convert sunlight into energy, is directly dependent on the presence of light. But what happens when the sun never sets? Some plants, adapted to arid environments, might thrive in this new reality, their photosynthetic engines working overtime. However, many plant species rely on the darkness to rest and recharge. These plants, deprived of their necessary downtime, would likely wither and die. Section 6. Lost in the light. Animals without night. The animal kingdom too is intricately linked to the rhythm of day and night. Many animals are diurnal, meaning they are active during the day and sleep at night. Others are nocturnal, coming alive under the cloak of darkness. In a world without night, these finely tuned adaptations would be thrown into disarray. Nocturnal animals would find their hunting grounds illuminated, their prey alerted to their presence. Diurnal animals, accustomed to the cool respite of night, would be forced to endure relentless heat, their bodies pushed to their limits. Section 7. A world out of sync, humanity's challenge. Humans, despite our technological prowess, are still subject to the laws of nature. Our cities never sleep, and our lives are increasingly governed by artificial light. Yet no matter how advanced we become, we cannot escape the fundamental rhythms that have governed life on Earth for millennia. Our bodies operate on a circadian rhythm, an internal clock synchronized with the 24-hour day-night cycle. This rhythm is deeply ingrained in our biology, influencing not just when we sleep and wake, but also our eating habits, hormone levels, and even our body temperature. This rhythm regulates everything from our sleep-wake cycles to our hormone production. It ensures that our bodies function optimally, aligning our internal processes with the external environment. When this rhythm is disrupted, the consequences can be profound. In a world without night, this delicate clockwork would be disrupted. The absence of darkness would throw our internal clocks into disarray, leading to a cascade of health issues. Our bodies rely on the natural progression from day to night to signal when it's time to rest and when it's time to be active. Imagine a world where sleep becomes a luxury, a brief escape from the relentless sun. In such a scenario, our nights would be stolen from us, replaced by an unending day. The lack of darkness would make it difficult for us to fall asleep and even harder to stay asleep. Our bodies would be in a constant state of alertness, unable to find the rest they so desperately need. Our bodies, deprived of the essential cues provided by darkness, would be in a constant state of flux, leading to sleep disorders, mental health issues, and a decline in overall well-being. The lack of proper rest would affect our cognitive functions, making it harder to concentrate, remember things, and make decisions. Over time, the stress and anxiety caused by sleep deprivation would take a toll on our mental health, leading to depression and other serious conditions. The challenge for humanity is to find a balance, to harness the benefits of our technological advancements without losing touch with the natural rhythms that sustain us. Section 8. The significance of cycles. As we've journeyed through this hypothetical world, one thing becomes abundantly clear. The day-night cycle is far more than just a celestial phenomenon. It is a fundamental aspect of our existence, intricately woven into the fabric of life on Earth. The rotation of our planet, giving rise to the alternation of day and night, is not merely a backdrop to our daily lives, but a driving force that shapes the behavior and survival of countless species. It's the lifeblood of our planet, the rhythm to which all life on Earth dances. From the tiniest microorganisms to the largest mammals, every living being is attuned to this cycle. Plants open their leaves to the morning sun, initiating photosynthesis, the process that fuels almost all life on Earth. Animals, too, have evolved to take advantage of the predictable changes in light and darkness. Nocturnal creatures emerge as the sun sets, while diurnal animals begin their activities at dawn. The absence of night, though improbable, serves as a stark reminder of the delicate balance that sustains life on Earth. Imagine a world where the sun never sets, where darkness is a distant memory. Such a scenario would disrupt the natural order, leading to unforeseen consequences. Plants would struggle to find rest, animals would lose their cues for activity and rest, and humans would face challenges in maintaining their circadian rhythms, which are crucial for health and well-being. It underscores the interconnectedness of all living things and the profound impact that even seemingly small changes can have on our world. The day-night cycle is a testament to the intricate web of life where every element is connected. Bees pollinate flowers during the day, ensuring the reproduction of plants, which in turn provide food and oxygen for other creatures. Predators and prey engage in a delicate dance, each adapted to the rhythms of light and darkness. Let us not take our planet's rhythm for granted, for it's a dance we cannot afford to miss. The cycles of day and night, the changing seasons, and the ebb and flow of tides are all reminders of the dynamic nature of our world. They teach us to appreciate the balance and harmony that sustain life. By understanding and respecting these cycles, we can better protect our environment and ensure a sustainable future for generations to come. If you found this exploration of a world without night intriguing, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more cosmic adventures and scientific insights. Join me as we continue to unravel the mysteries of our universe, one cycle at a time. Your curiosity and support drive this journey, and together we can explore the wonders of science and the cosmos.